Hi everybody. Hope everyone is having a good day and staying cool in those parts of the world that are hot and staying warm where it's cool. I've got August Elders letters already and I want to thank Pimo Elders so much. We appreciate it. And I want to thank everybody for sending me links and information, and I still have information coming in about conventions, so I'm going to cover some of those. One, she's trying to get the video to me to show how empty this convention was in the UK, but it appears you have to be on that private group on Facebook to get the video, so she's trying to get that to me, so hopefully we can cover that here pretty soon. Got some interesting information, so please stay tuned to the end. Get you some popcorn and some iced tea. I just had to get a new computer monitor, and I've gone from an 18-inch to a 27-inch, and so I'm going to be, I can see this one really well. I don't need my glasses, but I need my glasses to read the Elders letter, so that's why I'm transitioning between the two. So nice having a larger screen, and it's curved. It's really nice. Anyway, I digress. Thanks for joining me. Guess I need more coffee. All right, like I said, I've got August Elders letters. For Elders, 2024 Memorial. Yeah, they're already starting the memorial crap. In preparation for the 2024 Memorial, please review the direction in the Shepherd Book, Chapter 20, paragraphs 6 and 8 on selecting a memorial speaker and selecting memorial meeting times. 2024 Special Talk. The special talk in 2024 will be given during the week of March 11th, 2024. The theme is the Resurrection, Victory over Death. I have heard that talk so many times, I could give it. If the congregation has the visit of the circuit overseer or has a circuit assembly the week of March 11th, the special talk should be presented during the week of March 4th. If the congregation has the visit of the circuit overseer and has a circuit assembly during these 2 weeks, the special talk should be presented during the week of February 26th. The body of elders should select a local or visiting speaker to present the special talk to the congregation. The pre-recorded special talk on JW Stream will no longer be made available 1 month prior to the special talk. However, if the recordings of weekend meetings are typically made available on JW Stream in a language, a recording of the special talk will be made available in the same manner as other public talks in that language. The 2024 special talk outline S123-24, along with its accompanying artwork, video, and media playlist will be made available on JW Hub in due course. Public Talk number 132. The 2024 Special Talk outline will be a revised version of the current Public Talk, The Resurrection, Victory over Death. The outline should not be given after September 1st, 2023. In the future, Public Talk number 132 will be replaced with the 2024 Special Talk outline. This one's interesting. Information for expectant mothers, Form S-401, and information for patients requiring surgery or chemotherapy, Form S-407. A revised version of information for expectant mothers has been posted on JW Hub. Shepherd the Flock of God Book, Chapter 11, Paragraph 2. Additionally, a new document entitled Information for Patients Requiring Surgery or Chemotherapy has been posted on JW Hub. Please provide this document to publishers when you learn that they require surgery or chemotherapy. It contains basic information that may be helpful in conversations with doctors, and it directs patients to contact the Hospital Liaison Committee for more detailed information or assistance. Micromanaging JWs again. Now, this one was really important. Resolve monthly donation to the worldwide work. The resolved monthly donation referred to in the announcement for congregations is based on a monthly per publisher amount suggested by the branch office. Many Jehovah's Witnesses don't know this, that your congregation elders are told to try to make their donation according to their rules. The per publisher amount listed on the JW Hub webpage containing the link to this announcement should be multiplied by the number of active publishers in the congregation to determine the suggested monthly donation for your congregation. Now think about it for a minute. If you are a family and you have kids who are active publishers, that means that they want the per publisher price donation for even the kids, even the small little like 5 and 6 year olds that are going door to door and turning in time. Think about that. How many millions of dollars is that? Okay? Now I've also got the screenshot here of the amounts all over the country or all over the world, so I'll show that here in a minute. The body of elders should then review the congregation's financial obligations, including any monthly contribution to a Kingdom Hall operating committee, and determine whether the congregation is in a position to donate the suggested amount or more. What if they can't even afford the suggested amount, Watchtower? Greedy jerks. On the other hand, if the suggested amount would impose a hardship on the congregation, a lesser amount should be determined. Well, there you go. The monthly donation agreed upon by the body of elders should be presented in a resolution to the congregation for approval. Please note that the resolved donation should be sent on a monthly basis and not as a single amount for the service year. So they want this amount every month, not once a year, every month. See the appendix of instructions for congregation accounting, Form S-27, for the wording of the resolution. Oy vey. Now here's the screenshot that our PMO friend sent us, and has the amount here. United States is at the top. $10.75. $10.75, okay? For the congregation announcement regarding the resolved monthly donation to the worldwide work, please insert the per publisher total listed below. So like if a congregation has, well, let's just say 100, we'll give them the benefit of the doubt. I know many congregations don't even have that anymore. So let's just give them a benefit of the doubt of 100 publishers, you know, men, women, children. They're wanting $10.75 per publisher per month. That is a hell of a lot of money, especially if you multiply it. So let's just do a little bit of math here in the United States. So when you go to jw.org, they don't have publishers anymore because the world doesn't really understand what that means. So when you go to the United States, fast facts, ministers who teach the Bible, okay? So that could be even 5 and 6 year olds, okay? 1,238,431 ministers who teach the Bible. Now when you take that number and times it, $10.75 per month, 13,313,133. That is a tremendous amount of money they are raking in each month. Tell me it's not a snare and a racket. And when, especially here in this country, it's so difficult because prices of everything are so high. With food going up, gas going up, insurance is going up, you know, everything is going up. And Watchtower expects congregations, the members, to fork over more money? What, so they can go buy more houses for governing body and other Watchtower hierarchy? Oy vey. So just looking through this, I mean, Puerto Rico, they want $5. Jamaica, 208 Jamaica dollars. I mean, I just am speechless. All right, for congregation service committees, worldwide campaign in September 2023. Please consider how best to reach the largest number of people during the campaign in September. Yeah, they'll be sending letters and showing up at everybody's door and carts everywhere. For coordinators of the bodies of elders, announcements for congregations. Please ensure that the announcements for congregations are read at the next midweek meeting and thereafter posted on the information board for at least 1 month. At least you Jehovah's Witnesses that watch our channel, you're getting this information now. You don't have to wait until your midweek meeting. Resolve monthly donation to the worldwide work. I just gotta laugh. If the body of elders has determined the resolution amount referred to in the announcement for elders, the resolution should be presented when the announcement for congregations is read. Otherwise, the congregation should be informed that the resolution will be presented the following week. For secretaries, after the resolution referred to in the announcement for elders has been approved by the congregation, and they always approve it no matter what. Bunch of sheeple. Please ensure that it is given to the account servant. The monthly amount should be included on the worldwide work resolution line of the records of funds transfer and on JW Hub. They got to make sure they get their money. Got to pay all these lawsuits. For service overseers, talking about the worldwide campaign in September, the 2024 Memorial Special Talk invitations. Got to make sure you get your invitations before they're needed. Adjustments to public witnessing equipment. Beginning this month, literature display carts will be packaged with 1 cart per carton. They used to come in 2. Additionally, a non-magnetic PVC board will no longer be included with this item. Please use the following item codes when submitting a request through JW Hub. So they're getting cheap, cutting back on quality. All right, announcements and reminders for congregations. Worldwide campaign, September 2023. Memorial, special talk. Resolve monthly donation to the worldwide work. For the upcoming service year, the congregation will be presented with a single resolution to donate a monthly amount to the worldwide work. Yep, they want their $10.75 a month per publisher. The branch office uses worldwide work funds to support various activities that benefit congregations and lawsuits. Such activities include renovating and constructing kingdom halls and assembly halls, caring for incidents at theocratic facilities, which includes lawsuits, including those involving natural disaster, fire, theft, or vandalism, providing technology and related services, and assisting with the travel costs of selected special full-time servants in foreign service who attend international conventions. If the body of elders has determined the resolution amount referred to in the amount for elders, or referred to in the announcement for elders, the resolution should be presented now. Otherwise, inform the congregation that the resolution will be presented the following week. Read the following announcement only if publishers in the congregation make use of American Sign Language publications. Research Guide for Jehovah's Witnesses 2019 edition. We are happy to inform you that the Research Guide for Jehovah's Witnesses 2019 edition is now available in American Sign Language on Watchtower Online Library. Now, Pimo Elder has given me details of what happens to contribution boxes, the procedure of what is done, and mentions that sometimes Pimos will put stuff in contribution boxes because they know those JWs counting it have to like open it up and see it. Okay, so this is the procedure of what goes on for these contribution boxes. The procedure is they have a brother dump the money in a large plastic bag while another holds the bag open and at least one more is watching. See, they don't even trust their own members who are handling all of this money. I guess they've had some thefts. Once he dumps the money from the boxes, they tie a knot on the bag, and a couple more take it to another room full of sisters that are sitting in the same table that will count it. They assign a sister for dollar bills, another for fives, another for tens, and so forth. Plus, there are a lot of brothers watching the sisters while they separate and count the denominations. Then once they each count, they pass it around and they verify what the other sister next to them had counted. They have them write it on a post-it note instead of speaking out loud what they had counted. Once they verify it, they compare what the other sister had written down, and of course, if it's off, they redo that particular denomination all over again. After that, they have a brother count everything once it's organized and put together. Then if his final count doesn't match with what the sisters had, they have the sisters recount the bills again and rewrite their totals and have the brother do another count of it all. After it's all verified, they fill out the deposit slip. And four brothers, four, will go to the bank and deposit it. It's a very tedious process. Sounds like it. Thank you for giving us this information, because not many know what goes on behind the scenes in the accounting department at conventions and assemblies. I just wonder who was assigned to count the news articles deposited in the boxes. Yeah. Yep. Believe me, they collect thousands more than what is actually needed for expenses, so the governing body is raking in big time, so of course they won't give up their free money. And then he says here's the screenshot of what they're expecting the brothers to pay for the next service year. Now, the El Paso, Texas Convention. I have a screenshot here of the seating assignments. And yes, it's in Spanish, but there were 28 congregations assigned to this El Paso Convention this past weekend, which would have been July 29th and 30th. I have a map of the layout and how the congregations are assigned their cleaning sections. I figured I would share this since it shows the number of congregations that are assigned for tomorrow's regional convention in El Paso, Texas. And I got this on the 28th. I will send you guys the attendance for those days, and hopefully I can get some pictures if it seems empty. Thank you very much. Just wanted to let you know the attendance for the regional convention Spanish in El Paso, Texas was 2,930 Friday afternoon, 3,506 Saturday afternoon, and 3,619 Sunday afternoon. It was upsetting to me, taking in consideration that only 28 congregations were assigned, so that would make it an average of 125 per congregation on the Saturday and 129 on Sunday. However, I did find out many repeated their convention attendance. For some it was their second, and a few even the third time going to one this summer. But still factoring that in, even if it's a 100 per congregation, it's still too many, which leads me to believe there is still much work to be done in this area. Anyway, here's some pictures from the convention I took. So thank you very much. We appreciate the pictures. And as you can see here on the bottom level, very empty, and the session is in session because you can see on the screens up by the stage, you can see what a big area behind the lower seating is. Huge area. Now, also, I want to thank RL very much. He got the Zoom meeting in Zagreb, Croatia, and he wanted me to see that there were more on the Zoom than were at the Kingdom Hall in Zagreb. So this isn't just here in the United States and a few isolated places. I mean, I'm hearing this from all over the world of Jehovah's Witnesses just don't want to go back to the Kingdom Hall for the meetings. They want to stay home in their pajamas and their Mai Tais and just a lot, even just listen. I know of a JW, well, it's ex-JW, Jane Joe's daughter, She just puts the meetings on and does other stuff. So is she really listening and paying attention? No. This is why they miss so much. But thank you, RL, very much. Appreciate it. And another thing I want to mention as far as attendance, I heard from someone from Arizona. Thank you very much. My husband attended the Casa Grande JW event on July 28th to the 30th with Mark and Tracy Andreessen. And the reason they mention that is because I knew the Andreessens. I was in the Prescott congregation at that time when they had moved in. So I've known them for years. In fact, Mark Andreessen was going to be a circuit overseer, and their kids were grown and off doing their own thing, and they got pregnant. So that put a kibosh on that. All right, I asked about attendance, and he said approximately 1,200 attended their convention, about half capacity. 10 people got baptized, and that's a lot. I think that is the most I've been hearing of ones that got baptized at these conventions. Remember when we used to have like 150, 175 baptized at a convention? 100. And I was looking at each other and say, wow, that's a whole new congregation. Now we're saying, wow, 10 is a lot. I'm hearing 3, 2, 1, 4, 6, but 10, that's a lot. 3 from Prescott. He stated it was nice, it wasn't so crowded, and there was plenty of room between seats. So, not full, or as we say, not butt to gut. He gave me a lame excuse, in my opinion, that you get assigned to a certain date as to not get overcrowded. Yeah. I am unaware on the logistics of assigning events. My prayers are that the tower crumbles. Well, we just heard from the PMO elder that at the El Paso, Texas, 28 congregations were assigned. And I don't know if that's average or what. So, thank you, everyone, for the information. Now for a chuckle. Oh my goodness. I just had to laugh. I just had to laugh. It's like, what in the world? So, for those of you who are not in the United States, Walmart is a huge supply chain. They have just about everything as far as groceries and household items and just a little bit of everything. So, Walmart, and it's like discount retail, and they're huge. I mean, they have stores all over the place. And I would thank the person that sent me this, because when you go to Walmart, they have this, my meeting book. Listen, obey, be blessed. Yeah, you're right. My meeting book, Listen, Obey, and Be Blessed. JW Kids Meeting Book with prompts, Children of Jehovah's Witnesses, for boys and girls of all ages. Add this valuable JW accessory to your JW library, a perfect Jehovah's Witness gift. $11.93. They're out of stock right now. But what JW is taking advantage and trying to sell this, making a few bucks off of Jehovah's Witnesses, because that's the only ones that would want these. Nobody else would want it. Oy vey. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this, and thank you everybody for giving me the convention numbers, and just keep those crumbling numbers coming in, and you can email me at kimmymbrooks@gmail.com. Also, if you want the elders letters, and thank you for watching, and I love you. You all have a wonderful week. Bye.